Hey guys, it's John from Everyday Survival, and today it's a little bit of a different video. Today we're going to be asking the question, is this knife as efficient as this knife? Stay tuned. The reason I'm doing this video is to really prove how efficient a railroad spike knife is. And let me give you a little bit of backstory of why I'm even making this video. So I was on Facebook on one of my favorite groups, Meeting of the Prepared Minds. If you're not on that group, you should do it. It's awesome, talks about knives and gear and stuff. Anyways, and I'm wanting to get into knife making. So I was asking, what type of steel should I use, how, just some advice to people who's already making knives. And, they saying, 1070, 1095, 01, 5160, stuff like that. And one of my friends, he suggested starting with, railroad spikes or wrenches and stuff. Because he hammer forges stuff and he made a pretty nice looking knife out of it. This is out of a railroad spike. And somebody commented on his post and said, no, don't do that. Not a good idea. Don't hold an edge. They're not tough. They're not anything. And it kind of made me curious to how really efficient these things are. I'm not trying to do a video like, yes, best knife ever, better than A2, 3V. No, this is probably, I don't know what type of steel it is, but it probably ain't that good. But I just want to see how effective and how tough it really is. It got me really curious. So that's the whole point behind this video. So we're going to beat the crap out of this thing today. So I'm not really going to get into the specs of this thing because this is original. You can't really buy this knife. So I'm going to start out with edge retention and how sharp it is. It's already pretty sharp. I just don't know how it carves. So we're going to figure that out. So, yeah, this thing's pretty sharp. And I made sure to sharpen the crap out of this thing. It's making some good curly cues. And I can already tell you this, this handle's not a bushcrafting handle. He just took this and twirled it around to make a handle. But hey, you know what? We're not here to prove how bushcrafty this knife is. We're here to prove how effective it is. So I can tell you it's making some good feathers, I'll tell you that. Did pretty good. So look at the feathers on this thing. It makes feathers pretty good. So you can get one of these things sharp and it'll perform as well as any other knife that you have. So it passed feathering. And now for batoning. So I got this piece right here. It's about, I don't know, it's about 2 inches. It's half of a piece, so kind of go a little easy on it. Then we'll kind of slowly progress it. So maybe I didn't pick too easy of a piece to begin with. It's got a knot right there and we're heading right for it. So there we go. So when I said we were going to progress slowly, I kind of lied. We're going to go right for it now. It's probably about the maximum you'd want to baton with this. It's about 4 or 5 inches across in diameter. Oh crap. It's a big old piece. So see how it does. Might break my baton here. Might have to get a new one. I don't want to break this thing now. It'll be a pretty short video. It's kind of... It's good. It's got that little flat piece where they drive that in the ground. Right there. Gives you a good pommel to beat on. It's going. It's done it. And I'm hitting on this thing hard. So It has passed batoning. Okay, so this is definitely not a chopping blade, but it's got this little hook on the back, so I was thinking, hey, you might get some leverage off of it. So we'll see how that does. No, it's not. It's not meant for chopping at all. It'll get it done though. So I don't feel like chopping through the rest of that. You kinda... Yeah, it's not the best chopper in the world, so... I bet you Luke is watching this video right now. He knows what's coming. Tip testing. I hate tip testing knives. I literally hate it. But we're gonna see how well this does, because you know, it's a test. If this breaks, I'm sorry. So. Okay. So, see if you can see that. So, it's flexible, but hey, I guess it's better than it actually breaking. So let me see if I can actually bend this back. So, let's try it one more time. Yeah, I kind of got it. I had a, I still have it. I have an Ontario Rat 7, and I was doing tip testing on it, and the tip on that did the same exact thing. So, not necessarily bad heat treat, because my Rat 7, it still has a crooked tip. So, yeah, I got it. I got it back straight. So, no more tip testing. Just because I know people's going to be asking, it does not have a 90-degree spine. So, honestly, if you're going to make yourself a knife, it's not that big of a deal. Because if you have the tools to make the knife, you probably have the tools to make a 90-degree spine on it. It's not that hard. You can get a file or get a belt sander put up to it. So, it won't even, it's completely rounded. It won't even strike a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, so what are my final thoughts on this knife? It performs. Mosquito. It performs well. The metal is just like my Mora. That's what this reminds me of as the edge retention. It's, you know, it flexes. I put it in wood, did tip testing. The tip, it's still crooked. The handle, forget about the handle. This isn't a knife for you. I'm gonna kill these bugs. Held an edge, it's still sharp. It probably won't shave like it did, but it's still pretty sharp. It will still cut, I will tell you that. So it performs. It's efficient. It works. It didn't break. I was expecting it to break in tip testing. It didn't break. It flexed, which in the field, that's what you want. You don't want a knife without a tip in it. So I'd rather have a flexed one than a broken one. So it didn't roll at all. It's all still good. I did some stuff off camera again. I can't put everything I do on camera. So it works. That's all I'm going to say. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please share the video. Tell your friends about my channel. They might like it. They might enjoy it. Please go in the comments section. Leave a comment. I enjoy talking, this community that my channel has. It's pretty nice. Everybody's nice that I've talked to so far. So keep commenting. I like comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm going to kind of copy Brian from Survival on Purpose. I'm going to test the balance on this thing. So, kind of an abuse test. Let's see here. Try again. Nope. Let's try one more time. Here we go. This is it. I feel it. I was lying. Oh, are you kidding me? This is it right here. I feel this one. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Okay, this is literally the last time I'm gonna do it. I lied. Finally. One more time. Never mind. Oh, that's too low. Where's my baton? Well, crap.